Happy Capitol Hill Oceans Week. I'm Congresswoman Suzanne Bonamici from Northwest Oregon. And along with my colleague, Congressman Don Young from Alaska, we co-chair the House Oceans Caucus. We work with more than 80 of our colleagues on policies that protect the health of our ocean. I want to thank the National Marine Sanctuary Foundation for convening this important virtual conversation in these challenging times. And at this time, we cannot lose sight of other threats to our world, and that includes the climate crisis. I serve on the Select Committee on the Climate Crisis, as well as on the Committee on Science, Space, and Technology. I am committed to relying on science and making ocean-centric solutions a priority during our economic recovery. That includes net zero emissions no later than mid-century. Last year, after the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change released a special report on the ocean and cryosphere in a changing climate, I led my colleagues in calling for an ocean climate action plan. That would include policies like my bipartisan Blue Carbon for Our Planet Act to restore and conserve our coastal ecosystems and recognize their value as an effective climate mitigation tool by sequestering carbon dioxide. And my bipartisan bill with Congressman Young to strengthen investments in marine energy research, development, and demonstration, because we need to recognize the untapped potential of the waves, tides, and currents as a clean energy source. In addition to ocean-driven mitigation, we also need to adapt. We need to adapt to the current effects of the climate crisis. Last year, the House passed my Coast Research Act to expand scientific research and monitoring of ocean and coastal acidification. And now I'm working on a bill to expand research, monitoring, and mitigation for harmful algal blooms and hypoxia. And because of your research, education, and outreach efforts, there is bipartisan interest in advancing ocean climate action. I look forward to our continued work together to advance policies that protect our ocean and our planet, especially now during our ongoing recovery efforts. Thank you all.